everybody, and welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. In today's video, I will be debuting, letting you see the last of my haul items, just about. I still have a couple of things headed my way, but I don't have them yet, so I'll just go ahead and pop them up on screen. But this is it. This is the shopping that I have been doing since the Sephora sale, since we've been sheltering in place, since we have been quarantining. This is it. So if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stay. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. And if you're returning, it's good to see you guys as always. So if you're interested in seeing all the things that I have been picking up along the way, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, so before we jump into everything, let's just address the elephant in the room. This big hair going on, I don't know. I got big hair today, and I don't really like big hair. I'm probably the only person that doesn't like big hair, but we got big hair going on today, so just ignore that. And also, my eyes are so itchy and watery that I'm sure my lashes are probably going to fall off during the video because they're so watery that the glue is not adhering. So if they do, just don't mind that at all. Just press right on through. So before that does happen, let's just stop the jibber jabbing and let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing that I want to show you are the lip glosses that I picked up by McGrath Labs. This is the Mini Lush Gloss Lip Gloss Trio. And I think this may be the one that Lynette had. And I got this because there was really one shade in particular that I was really wanting to try. And that shade was Love Potion. So first off, let me show you. I have opened the package up. So this is what the lip glosses came in. And the shades are Love Potion, Sunset Rose, and Flesh 6 Lust. Now I already have the Flesh 3. So I did like those lip glosses as well. But since I already have Flesh 3, I didn't want to pick that up to be redundant. So I didn't get that. But this is up close what the lip glosses look like. And I really wanted this for this lip gloss in particular. And this is the Love Potion lip gloss. Lynette had showed these lip glosses on her channel, and this one really stood out to me. I was like, oh, I gotta have that. So I went ahead and picked up this trio. And just so you can see the swatches, this Love Potion is really sheer, but it looks really nice on the lips. So this is what this one looks like. So I really wanted this lip gloss a lot. I also picked up, this one is Flesh 6. And I am planning on doing a lip swatching video, but it won't be in today's video. This is Flesh 6. And the last shade is called Sunset Rose. And you know, I do like these tones. And this is Sunset Rose right here. So I'm happy to have picked this up. I think I'm going to enjoy this trio set quite a bit. So next, what I want to show you. Oh, so when I did my haul from Sephora, I picked up, well, from, what is it, Bergdorf Goodman. I picked up the foundation from McGrath. And then I went also to the McGrath website, and I picked up the concealer, but it happened to be the same exact shade as the foundation. So when I started thinking about it, on those days where I wear just powder, I can spot conceal with that concealer. I can also just wear it with other foundations. So that's going to work out fine. But if I want to wear Pat McGrath Labs foundation as well as the concealer, I wanted to get a different concealer shade. So I did go back to Sephora online and pick up another shade in the concealer. And here it is, right here. So I did pick up this time the shade MD22. Previously I had MD24. So this is the packaging that it came in, and this is now the new concealer shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab MD24 just so you can see a comparison. Okay, so here we have the MD24, and I'll go ahead and swatch this one. Just if you're, you know, my shade tone and you want to know what it looks like. So that's MD24. And the new one I picked up, MD22. Is right on top. So you can see they're just a little bit different. The MD22 obviously is more lighter, and this one again was just like my foundation shade. It was the same number. So I feel perfectly content now. I feel like I have made good purchases. At first I was regretting picking up the wrong shade in Pat McGrath, but like I said, if I just wear powder, which in the summertime I do that a lot, I do like to use it as a spot concealer, or I will use it as a spot concealer. I have used other concealers in that manner, and I'll just use it with other foundation shades as well. But if I specifically want to just go in with my Pat McGrath foundation, then I'm going to use the MD22. And next up, May was my birthday month, as you guys heard, all during the month of May. So I did pick up my birthday gift when I ordered the concealer. And so my birthday gift from Sephora was Hourglass. And I got the Hourglass primer and the Hourglass powder. So this is what this looks like. I'm not even gonna say anything. Okay, so here's the Hourglass Veil primer. And here we have the Hourglass powder. So I've always wanted to try the powder. And it has this little H in the center. But I've always wanted to try the powder. I know you guys can't see. Oh, here you go. But I never picked it up. So this is a good opportunity for me to test this out. And again, this is just the birthday gift that they gave me. So I have used the Hourglass primer. I already have this in my collection. But again, I've never used the powder. So I'm looking forward to using the powder and seeing how I like it. Okay, so I also picked up, as a perk, the Flower Bomb Midnight, and this is by Filt'r and Rolf, and it's I think I have this already, and I think it came in my Allure beauty box, so I picked this up again. I'm not sure if this is the exact same one, but it is by the brand, and Sephora's perks have not been great lately, but I was happy to pick this up. And again, it's just a little perk to choose from. And again, this is by Filt'r and Rolf. So I have that. And next, what I picked up in the way of perks from Sephora is this product by Dermalogica. It's called the Biolumin C eye serum. We're just gonna go with that. And this is what it looks like. So I'm really anxious to try this out. And again, this is by the brand Dermalogica. Okay, so I think that's all I have in the way of what I got from Sephora. Next up, I have been waiting for this to arrive. As you notice, I did not, in any of my hauls, I did not talk about picking up any eyeshadow palettes, but I did pick up this eyeshadow palette from Beauty Bay. And this is the very first time that I've ever ordered anything from Beauty Bay. And so I have seen this on my girls' channel over and over again. Lynette uses this palette, and every time she does, I just drool over the looks that she's able to create with it. So when I saw the price, I was like, I'm not doing that. But then they had this on sale, and that's when I made my move. So this is it. This is the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival XL Pro Palette, and this is, I guess, in collaboration with Stacey Marie. So it did take a hot minute to get to me, but it came, and I'm so happy that I picked this up. Let me show you the actual palette. This is it right here. And, you know, I'm really shying away from larger palettes, but I really wanted this one. So it does come with a full-size mirror. I just have the plastic over it. And this is what the palette looks like. These are the shades. And I just have to say, I am very happy that I picked this up. Can't wait to see what kind of looks I can come up with using this palette. Looks like we have some highlighter shades. This shade right here is probably something I would just use in the inner corner, but then we have just the rest of these beautiful colors. So I'm happy to have this, and again, I can't wait to jump into it. So that's one. This is one of the palettes that I was able to pick up. Like I said, I wasn't really focused on picking up eyeshadow palettes because I just don't really feel like I need anymore. So that was not my focus during the sale. So again, I got that palette from Beauty Bay. Hope my lashes don't fall off. So next up, I have a product by the Beauty Crop. And this is a product that I already have, this lipstick. But I did order another one because when I was filming maybe 2-3 videos back, I used this lip product. And I noticed how I have already like hit the bottom. I've just been scraping the sides of the lipstick. So I really used to wear this lipstick like nobody's business. This was my go-to lipstick. And then, you know, as other products come out, you kind of forget about it. So this got pushed to the side. But when I wore it again in my previous video, maybe 2 or 3 back, I fell in love with it all over again. And since this was almost an empty, I did want to go ahead and pick it up again. So this is on the way. And I'll just do a swatch of this. This is the shade right here. And I just really like this shade so much. Like I said, I used to wear this lipstick all the time, but it just kind of got pushed to the wayside. So I'm happy that I still have enough to wear and another one's on its way. So next I placed an order with Ulta. So what I did, Ulta was having a sale, I believe, or maybe I just picked up some stuff. I know one thing that I have been waiting to come in stock came in stock, and I had signed up to be notified, but I never got a notification. But I just happened to check and I saw that it was in stock. So I think that's why I really placed this order, because I had to get it before June rolled around because, you know, like I said, I'm doing a no buy. So first thing up, before we get to that, I did pick up 3 color eyeliners. And just trying to have that extra pop on my lower lid or my lower lash line. So these are all by NYX, and I know that these were on sale. I think you bought 2 and you got 1 for half price, if I'm not mistaken. So I picked up these, and you know, NYX, they're not expensive anyway. So this one is in the shade Sunrise Blue. And again, this is it here. And I'll go ahead and swatch it. And this is it right here. Again, it's called Sunrise Blue. Boop, boop. And then I picked up the shade Purple Blaze. And this is the packaging right here. Whew. And these, you guys, feel very creamy. So creamy. This is Purple Blaze. Yes. And again, this is by NYX or NYX, however you want to say it. And the last liner I picked up is called Revolution. And it's this green one right here. And I'll swatch this one for you. Very pretty. This reminds me of like a forest green. And that's it. So these are the three eyeliners that I picked up by NYX Cosmetics. Very happy with those. And then, y'all, don't laugh. Don't laugh, because I did have the nerve to do it. I did pick up 2 sets of lashes. Now, if you're new to my channel, you probably don't get the joke, but I am horrible at putting lashes on. Horrible. If you go back, you'll see plenty of my lashes, or plenty of my videos with my lashes hanging off or with them not really stuck to, it's just a hot mess. So I finally ran through all those videos, so no more of those should be popping up. But I'm having a little better success with a different technique that I'm using, but not today, because like I said, my eyes are so itchy and watery right now that I can't stand it. But I did pick up 2 lashes by Ardell. So now I've used the Allure lashes and I've used the Kiss lashes, which are my least favorite. I feel like the Kiss lashes are too long, that I have to trim them. So I thought I would go in and try Ardell. So these are the 110 lashes by Ardell. And let's see if it says anything else about them. No, it just says Ardell Natural, and these are the 110. So I picked up these because, again, I've never tried the lashes by Ardell. So I just wanted to test them out to see which would be my go-to lash. See if I can find a lash that, you know, fits my eye and that I'm comfortable putting on. That's not going to give me much trouble. And then I picked up the Ardell Natural lashes in 174. So really, I thought that these were going to be like my Allure lashes, you know, where they really look like your own lashes. But honey, I don't know who I think I am, because these are some lashes. Both of these. These are some lashes. I don't know who I think I am, but we shall see how they look on the eye. The ones that I have on now are the Kiss lashes, and like I said, they're a little too long. And they're barely hanging on by a thread because my eyes are just so watery and itchy. And so I also picked up by Shea Moisture this African black soap, and it has shea butter and it's for troubled skin. And I picked this up because I believe it was Andrea Renee that I heard talk about this is what she uses to clean her brushes. So I didn't realize it was so huge. So this can be a multi-purpose item. I don't have troubled skin, but I'm gonna see how this plays out. So I did specifically pick it up to clean my brushes. And again, this is this is thick. So this should last forever. So I'm excited to give this a try just to see, because my brushes definitely need to be cleaned. I wanted to really get that brush cleaner by Juvia's Place. It came out with her, I think it came out with her face powders and stuff, but once it sold out, it never restocked. So I had been really waiting for that, but I just had to give it up because I don't think that's going to actually restock anytime soon. It's been a while and it hasn't. So I did pick up another eyeshadow palette. And this, speaking of Juvia's Place, this is by Juvia's Place, and I picked this up at Ulta because it was sold out on Juvia's Place and Ulta was having a sale on it, so I just picked it up from there. And this is their Berries palette. And this is the actual palette right here. And you guys already have seen it, I'm sure. And this is just what the shades look like inside the palette. Does this have a, yeah, it has one of those little, does this have a plastic film over it? Oh, yes, here we go. So I really love the tones in this palette. You know, I do like the burgundies and the pinks. So again, I was able to pick this up on sale at Ulta. So I can't wait to use this palette to create some looks with it. It's very pretty. And like I said, I love these tones in a palette. So I'm excited to try this. And then I picked up one final palette. And this is the one that I have been waiting for, that they were supposed to notify me that it shipped, that they had it back in stock, and I never heard a word from them. So this is it right here. By Nabla. And this is their Cutie Palette Wild Berry. Hence again, with Juvia's face, I do love the berry tones. So I picked this up. But you know, I'm not sure that this wasn't already previously owned, because the packaging on this is raggedy. I mean, it is just, I think that this was already pre-owned. And one of the shadows is cracked. And I'm almost tempted to take it back and exchange it, because the shadow's not cracked a lot, but in my previous videos, whenever I have a shadow that's cracked just a little, it just goes downhill from there. It just starts cracking, it falls out. So this was the only one that I could see in the palette. And you can already see how the sheet has the color already on it from where it's cracked. So I'm really thinking I'm gonna take this back and get another one. But until I do, this is what the palette looks like. It does come with the mirror. And this is the shade right here that's crumbling and cracked. So it's just nowhere to go but down from here as far as this shadow. So I do think I am going to just exchange it. But the shades did y'all just see the shade fall out? That's what I'm saying. This whole shade just fell out. Oh my gosh. So again, using my right mind, I knew it was going to happen. I just knew it was just going to go downhill from here. So I will be taking this back to exchange it for one that's not damaged, but the shades are beautiful in here. And I just can't wait to use it. But yeah, I'm glad that I am following my right mind with this one, and I'm not going to keep this, because like I said, in the past, when I just decided to just go ahead and keep them, they have just done me dirty. So this is going to be exchanged. But again, this is by Nabla, and this is called the, what did I say it was called? The Wild Berry palette. It's one of their cutie palettes. And the packaging on here is really cute. Okay, so I have one more item that I do want to, just one more item to talk about, and then we'll be done. So I went ahead and picked up some more makeup brushes. And these are by the brand Luxie brushes. Y'all remember when I did that haul and picked up that whole brush roll of ColourPop eyeshadow brushes that I haven't ever used? Well, I think I'm definitely going to be using these because I am excited about these. So this is again by Luxie Beauty, and I do have brushes by Luxie Beauty already. I have these right here, and these are all by Luxie Beauty, and these came in when I used to have BoxyCharm. These came in my BoxyCharm boxes, and I just really like the quality of these. This is their 516 dual fiber brush, And this one here has, well, the name is already rubbed off of here. I can't hardly even see what this is, but this is another brush. And this is their tapered highlighter brush, brush 522. And this one right here is their small tapered blending brush. This is 231. And I really wish I could see what this one was. I could just see a little hint of the writing, but I can't make it out. But I do think this is the rose gold collection. So the brushes that I went online and picked up, these are their, let's see, does it say what kind of brushes these are? No, I don't think it does. But this is what the brush, they come in a little sleeve, and this is what these brushes look like. And it has a little angle here for your thumb when you're using it. So this right here is the 740 finishing contour brush. And I just thought that these were just so pretty. And they had, well, they had them on sale for $10 each. But when I tell you that these brushes are so soft, oh my gosh, they are so doggone soft. And again, just the perfect place to put your thumb, and you can go in and do a little contouring with it. And again, I love these brushes. So that's one of them that I picked up. Then I picked up another one. And this is the Luxie 742 blusher brush. And this is what it looks like. Super, super soft. And again, has a place for your thumb. And you can just apply your blush with it, or use it however you like to. And then I picked up another. And this one is their 736 tapered face brush. And this is what it looks like. So soft, guys. Just gorgeous. And then I have their Luxie 730 brush. And this is a liquid foundation brush. And this one is flat. So let me see if I have my other one. I don't think I have it in here. So I have just this real generic foundation brush. So I was happy to, really wanted a flat one, and I'm just happy to have this one in my collection. Again, it's just so sleek. The bristles are so soft, you guys. So they also have another foundation brush that's round to actually, you know, buff the foundation into your skin, but I didn't get that one. And my last one that I picked up is their 734 airbrush powder brush. And this is what it looks like. This is so freaking soft. And I know there's another name associated with these brushes. They're pro, I think it's like their pro something brush. I'll just put it on the screen when I start editing. But again, this is the brush right here. So I was really happy to add this brush as well to my collection. And that's it, guys. Those are all the products that I have picked up along the way. Again, June is my no buy month. Well, not just June. I'm not gonna buy for a while. So I just wanted to pick up some products and to get the fever out of me of wanting to shop and purchase everything that comes along. So again, June, July, August, September, I'm not planning on purchasing anything. I was so glad that Pat McGrath had her early access sale for her Rose 2 palette. So that's the other item that I picked up. I did just pick up the palette. I did receive a shipping confirmation that the palette is shipping, but it doesn't have any more details than that. So probably on Monday or Tuesday, I'll get more information about when it should be here. But I did receive my confirmation on that. And again, the only other thing I'm expecting is the replacement of this liquid lipstick. So that's everything. I'm so mad that Fenty just came out with her lipsticks, her liquid lipsticks, because I saw like 3 or 4 of those that I wanted to have. But the good thing about it is that I have time to now think about it, and I don't think the lipsticks are limited edition. So when I come off of my no buy, I shall still be able to pick those items up, and who knows, they may be on sale at that time. So I'm not really salty about that quite as much as I thought it would be, so that's okay. So again, these are all the products that I have picked up along the way. So if you're interested in knowing what I have on my eyes today, I know some of my viewers like to know, I just went in with my Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. I used that today, and then just some, you know, you guys have seen this palette. So that's what I have on my eyes today. And again, my lashes are Kiss. I use my Milani Picante eyeliner, which I usually have just been using the brown. I keep that in my stash, but today, if I threw it back in here, yes. Today I went in with the Picante to line my lower lash line. And my lipstick is Uncuffed by Fenty Beauty. I use that on my lips, and I just went in with a lip liner, my Morphe lip liner. It's in the bathroom. I think it's the BFF lip liner that I use to line my lips and kind of create the deeper angles on the side with it. So that's what I have on today. So that's it, guys. I'm not going to keep holding you forever. So if you like these types of videos, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Again, if you're new, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel and ringing the notification bell so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. And with that said, guys, that completes today's video. Leave me some feedback down below and let me know if you tried any of these products or if you're interested in them. Also, just tell me how you're doing. You know, I know a lot's been happening, a lot's been going on. So just tell me how you're doing. I know Lady T and Lynette uploaded a Black Lives Matter video yesterday. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet because I had to work last night. But just let me know how you are or how you're doing in that regard. And that's it. Please remember and know that you're always welcome and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.